Hi there, welcome back. All right, so for those of you who have been here for a while, you guys know that I love Halloween. And so the whole month of October, I generally decorate with the spooky vibe. So I'm definitely gonna check out some of my stuff from Archer and Olive and use some of the tapes and the sticker set. I am very excited to use those and get some fun things going in my planner for October. I was hoping to have a little bit of a spooky vibe. I have my little wax warmer. It's my Jack Skellington wax warmer, but you can't really see it. I mean, I guess I could raise my camera up a little higher, but then the things in the planner tend to get small, so we're just gonna leave it like that. I just love this wax warmer, and it's, you know, all things Halloween. It's officially October. It's October 2nd today, so we are going to be setting up the week of the 7th through the 13th. I'm gonna go ahead and take this out while I do this, and maybe, yeah, that way I have a little bit more room. But I think what I want to do is use the candle and the little creepy trees. I think I'm gonna like layer those two and see how that looks. And then I'm not sure about the stickers yet. The only ones I have are the ones that came in here, so I don't know that I'll use them like all of a whole sheet. I might just put a couple down and then just kind of use the washi to decorate. I really want that haunted house like right in the middle there. I might do that and then just not really use the rest of them. Let's cut that out so I can cut it like in half with my cutter. Let's just get it out of this. And we'll use that. So I hope you all are doing well. I am doing pretty good. I'm really excited. This Friday, when you guys are seeing this, I'm having my spa day. So I'm super excited for that. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna use this one. And I don't know, I may use another one in the spread. We'll just kind of see how it goes. But I wanted to use my cutter so I can cut this kind of straight, hopefully. But yeah, so when this is going up, you guys are going to be seeing this on Friday, and I am going to be maybe there. I'm going to be having my spa day, so I'm super excited for that. Okay, that'll be good. I just wanted it to be straight so it fits into the spine nicely. I don't have really much of anything going on this week. I'm happy for October. It's my favorite time of year. All the holidays fall within, aside from my birthday, fall within the next, what, 3 months that my favorite holidays. Alright, let's see if we can, hopefully this isn't going to be too low on the other side. Oh, I think that's going to be really cute. Oh, I'm excited. These stickers are nice. They're like textured. So I think they glow in the dark, and then I think the washi tape glows in the dark too. So, oh no, I tore my sticker. Man, these are very papery stickers, but they're thick. Man, so let me tell y'all about my, like, I feel like I've had nothing but problems since we moved here with our mail. I've had so many issues, And now I'm a little irritated about the current situation. So I don't know if you guys have seen, but I get these ads all the time for Tom Studios and their pens. I see these things all the time, and I mean, obviously oh, that looks cute. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so I see these all the time. Tom Studios, they have pens. They have one that's called the Lumos and one that's called, that they just released recently, called the Ren. And I've been wanting the Lumos for a long time. Where's the end of this washi? I really cannot find where it ends. That's so weird. Is it here? Yeah. Okay. So let me show you what I'm thinking. Anyway, I have wanted the Lumos for a really long time. It's a neat pen, but you can refill it with fountain pen ink. And so I was immediately drawn to it because I love fountain pen ink. And I love fountain pens. Don't get me wrong. I really do love fountain pens. But I get, like, at work and stuff, they kind of get on my nerves because, I don't know, they're just not the easiest to write with on every paper. And it's not even the ink, it's more so the nib is scratchy on different papers. So I've tried out several. I don't really like any of my pens except for this one, the little Traveler's Company fountain pen. It's about the only one. It writes like juicy enough, but it's not like, it doesn't bleed through the paper. So, and that's probably the ink that I'm using. But anyway, so I've been admiring these pens for a long time. Well, when they came out with the Ren is really neat. It is meant for writing. It's got a different kind of nib than the Lumos. Anyway, long story short. Oh, I should have put that up higher. Oh, I guess I can just move this down a little bit. I just want the little trees to be kind of peeking through. But, so I ordered the Ren. I don't know. It's been maybe a week, maybe 2. And I was so excited. It's not an expensive pen. I think it was $49, but it's coming from across the pond. So to make it worth my while, I ordered extra stuff. So there are reservoirs and new well, I mean, they're the same nibs, but replacement nibs and storage. So I just went ahead and kind of ordered a little bit of everything. I mean, I think I wound up spending maybe $80. It wasn't like the largest order by any means, but also it's not, I mean, I'm not here to throw my money away. But I wanted it to be worth my while. So anyway, I've been watching this pen for, oh, I put that down too low. I've been watching it, you know, cross the pond, hit Queens, go through customs. And then over the weekend, it just kind of stopped. Well, we had all those storms and I figured, you know what? It's in Nashville. And so that Nashville's a few hours away from us, but they got hit. Like, I don't know that Nashville got hit, but Kingsport got hit, and they're kind of in between Nashville and Knoxville. It's where our main branch is. So I don't know. I mean, it didn't really concern me because I was just, you know, okay, I guess the storm slowed it down. That's fine. No big deal. It sat in Nashville from Thursday, I think, Thursday or Friday. When did the storms kind of start? I can't remember. It was around that time here. So around Thursday, Friday, it stopped and it just sat in Knoxville, or it sat in Nashville until Monday. And Monday it dinged that it was scanned again, but it was just that it arrived at the post office in Nashville. And okay, well, you know, at least there's an update. It'll probably move toward me sooner or later. So I'm sitting here. I don't remember what I was doing, but I was sitting here in the computer room and my phone goes off. And I look down and it's shop notifying me that my package had been delivered. And I was like, okay, they must have missed a scan. I had already checked the mail for the day, but you know, that doesn't mean anything. Sometimes it can get delivered at weird times. So we went out and checked the mail and it wasn't there. And I was like, oh, come on. I mean, I've had enough issues with mail being delivered. UPS has been the worst here lately. They've been delivering packages to our neighbors. They just, I mean, it's one door over. They don't have our address. So, I don't know. But anyway, I hop on the app and just pull it up and look at the tracking. And it says it was delivered in Nashville. And I was thinking, well, that's not anywhere near us. So I get on and look at the UK site to see if maybe it was delivered to a delivery service. Nope. It was delivered to an individual claiming to be our address, like, I don't know, 3.5 hours away. So I give it a day. So that was Monday night. I give it a day thinking, again, probably just a wrong scan. No problem. Tuesday, I come home and I check the mail. It's not here. And I think, well, I'll just go on down to the post office because I want to get a jump on this. If this was actually delivered somewhere wrong, at least maybe they know where they delivered it and they can try to get it back, considering I don't know at this point if it has any kind of insurance on it. It was tracked, but I can't tell if insurance was purchased on, you know, the shipping because it's overseas. I don't know how their postage works. So what color should I use? I don't have a green that looks, or turquoise, anything that look, well, actually, no, I don't think it does. Nah, it's way bluer. Let's see what it looks like swatched. So I don't have, you know, I don't know where it's at. I don't want to risk it disappearing and them not being able to find it. So no, that's way too blue. And I think all these reds are just going to be not necessarily too dark, but just too bright. I think this one's just brown. Yeah, that's brown. Let's see what colors are in the little house, because that's where I'm going to be putting it on anyway. This page. Nope, this page. Well, I guess I could do the yellow. So, yeah, that's just my thoughts. I think I'll just use that. Or that, you know, they can catch it. So, I go to the post office. Well, nobody there, you know, it's quiet. There's like 3 people in line. The lady in front of me has, I think when she said that she counted them, she had 57 certified letters. So it took a little while. I was there for an hour and something. And I just, you know, just wanted to know about my package. So, anyway, I finally get up to the little window and tell the lady what's going on. And so she says, yeah, sure, let me check into it. So she goes and comes back and says that it was delivered. And now I am not, like, I buy a lot of stuff, but I am not privy to things that go on in the mailbox world, the post office world. So I don't really know what she was talking about. She was trying to explain to me about how the package was delivered to, I don't even really know what she called it something. And so we have a large university in our town, and so her way of explaining it to me was that university will get a whole bunch of packages, so they just put them in a bin, they scan them all, put them in a bin, and they deliver that whole bin to the college. And then the college will sort everything out. So essentially, she said that's what happened, and it must have just been mixed in with these packages that went to whatever this business or school or whatever it was. I'm not really sure. She didn't tell me what that was. So, okay, that's fine. So I asked her, you know, what are my odds of getting this back? And she said, well, most of the time they'll just, at least here at our branch, they'll just bring them back and we'll just route them on to wherever they belong. If it's another city or if they were just, you know, stuck there by mistake. But she said, you know, normally they're not just an individual, they are a business, and you know, they don't want to keep this stuff any more than I want them to keep it. So generally they'll just drop it back off. And I was like, well, okay, but if you don't deliver out to them all the time, how soon? I mean, is it once a month? Is it once a week? Is it, you know, every couple of days? Is it every day? And she said, well, you know, I don't know. So she's going to email them, this post office in this town, and tell them that they wrongfully delivered my package to this business, college, building, whatever it is. And then I just have to wait. And I'm just thinking, well, you could at least give me some kind of time frame. I mean, do you want me to check back in a day? Do you want me to check back in a week? Do you want me to check back in a month? And she's just, oh, we'll contact you. Okay, well, the last time you guys were going to contact me on a package, the package was returned and it sat there for 3.5 weeks. And you had my number attached to it, and nobody ever tried to call me to tell me that it was just sitting there on the shelf. So, and she apologized, and I know they're busy. I would not do that job. You could not pay me enough money to do that job. So I get it, you know. I'm not, well, let's just go ahead. I forgot the yellow is kind of in these two. We'll go ahead and highlight the days of the week too. So, I don't know. I wasn't, you know, I'm not trying to be hateful or anything. And I didn't say anything to her. But I was just thinking a little bit more information. You know, I mean, I get that you see this every day. I really do. But I'm one person. And I want my package that I spent $80 for, you know? It's not, I'm not asking for a lot. If you think I should take this back to the seller, okay, I will. If I need to take it back to their country and contact their, but it's not, they didn't wrongfully deliver it. To me, it's the United States Postal Service, who wrongfully, it was not addressed wrong. It was addressed correctly. You guys physically delivered it and scanned it to an individual that was not me. So, you know, I just feel like, and I know, again, I know they are so short-staffed. I mean, ours is, I would not want that job for anything in the world. But I also don't want to pay my money out and not have my package delivered and then not feel validated that you are actually going to do something about it, because at this point I really don't think that they are, unless I continue to like pester them. So I gave it today. Yesterday was when I went to the post office and talked to her. I gave it today. I checked to make sure, because I know they can update the tracking in the system, and the tracking still says it was delivered, you know, at that place, whatever. I've had them update it before for other packages when they've delivered them to our old house. They would go in and rescan it, and it would show that it's being redelivered correctly. So nothing has been done on the tracking on the package. And to me, I would think that they should at least go in there and put that it's being investigated or something, because I don't want it to look like I'm trying to, you know, be nefarious on getting my pack. You know, it does look delivered. So I did contact Tom Studios, but they haven't responded yet. So I mean, they're on a different time zone than we are, so it was late last night when I responded, and I figure, you know, 3 to 5 business days for emails, which is fine. But I just feel like I've had one problem after another since we've moved here. I've never had issues like this with my packages, really. We've had a couple of problems here and there. All right, so I've literally talked this whole time and did not, you know, but you guys can see what I did. I just put down my weather, my sleep, highlighted. I love this sticker. I'm so ready. Guys, have you guys seen, do you watch TikTok? I'm telling you, the flippin' Death Eaters at Halloween, what is it, Hollywood Horror Nights? Is it Hollywood Horror Nights? I think is what it's called. But at Universal, they have Death Eaters there. These TikTok videos are just like wild. And I want to go so bad. But I'm not going this year, so I'm a little sad. Maybe they'll do them next year. But I didn't see them. We were there like 4 years ago. And I don't remember them being there. So maybe they didn't do them for a while. I don't know. But they're seriously like, I'm invested in these TikTok videos. I want to go. But anyway, so just some washi and fun things. Highlighting and washi on every page. And I don't think, let's see. So Denise is going to be out of the office all week. And I don't really have a whole lot going on that I can think of. So I think that's it. It's just a cute little haunted house. I love this. I would live there. Would you guys live there? It looks a little creepy, but it's a big, nice, the spooky trees. I would live there. Okay, so you guys have put up with me for long enough. I'm gonna put my planner back in its little cover. And just thank you guys so much for hanging around with me. I appreciate each and every one of you every time you come back, and even if you don't, I still appreciate you because you've been here at least once. So, but that's going to be it for this one. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and it would mean the absolute world to me if you consider subscribing. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.